In this video, let's talk about Jollibee. Where is the stock headed? What's next for the stock? Where is the trend headed also as of this point in time? So if you have positions in the stock, should you sell? Should you hold? If you have cash, should you buy or should you avoid? If you want to know more, then check this video out. Hey guys, so we're back with our analysis on Jollibee. This is one of the most requested stocks in our Stocks by Request series. For those who are new to this channel, Stocks by Request is basically you sending the stocks that you guys want me to analyze. And all of this is predicated on technical analysis. As you all know, technical analysis is everything you need to know is found in the charts, and everything you need to know is based on price action and volume, and that's what we're going to discuss as well. So if you're new to this, just comment the stocks that you want me to analyze next, and I'll try to make another video off of that as well. For those who did not know, I also made a video about Jollibee. It was attached to the Surtech video, but a lot of people were still asking for a more detailed video with it as well. So we're gonna do it right now, and then if you guys are excited, just comment I'm excited, and we're gonna do it. So let's go. Okay, I'm gonna put in MACD first so that you guys see where it actually is headed right now. As you can see here, for the very first time since December, you see the cross above zero, and it's trying to hold its ground still. But after that, you saw the progression that it's forming some sort of correction as of this point in time. But yesterday, because it hit this support level, it started to bounce back up. So looking at it from a support and resistance level, you could peg this areas as its somehow ranges where it could possibly go. So after pushing above the 200 level, the next possible area for it to attack is 217.4. If it tries to go to the 217.4, failure to break out from this will just cause the stock to retrace and go below and back to the 201 level for the short term. But breaking out from that will cause Jollibee to somehow hit and attack the 233 level. So let's see if it could do it. The last time it hit the 233 level was November 6. It did it again October, and if I zoom out further, you'll actually see that this is one of the strongest resistances right now, preventing Jollibee from going up. So if you want to see Jollibee go up, it must break past the 233, 234 level for it to have a semblance of it somehow breaking out as well. That's one. And then if I try to put the 200-day moving average here, you will see that the 200-day moving average is still somewhere around the 250 peso level. So one thing to watch out for if you're looking for a better and clear reversal of Jollibee, until it breaks past 248, 249, 250, then we may not see a clear reversal going on for the stock as well. So a couple of things. Quick trading. If it stays above 200, possible narrative is it goes to around 217 to 18 pesos per share, goes to 200, bounces off of that. Let's see if there's enough tradable range for you. This is around 8% from 200 all the way to 217. If 200 does not hold, possible area is it we go to 185. But if you notice it, upon hitting 200, it bounced quickly, meaning there was a larger amount of people willing to buy Jollibee as of that point in time. And if I would try to include and put volume into this, volume though with that large spike, it's lower than the average, and it was lower than the sell down that happened here as well. But what we do know is around the 200 level, there's a good solid buying level for Jollibee as of this point in time. Then I'll try to zoom out so you see it from a longer point of view as well. If I'll try to extend this, and you will see, and I'll try to draw a trend line for Jollibee, you will see this. If I connect these areas here, there, you could still see that from the start of the downward movement last April 2019, Jollibee is still pretty much in this downtrend. So from April 2019 up until today, January 2020, this long resistance that's forming as a trend line is still preventing the stock from moving up. So it must, at least from this level, go above around 218, 219 for it to have a chance to push up and go higher as well. So that's what you can watch out for. If I'll try to add a moving average here, it coincides with the 100-day moving average. Basically the downtrend from April 2019 to January 2020 coincides with the downtrend. So this is now somewhat a 9-month downtrend already. Let's see if it could possibly break out from that and show us reversal if it's actually possible. If not, we could actually see the stock just move sideways over the next few months. So a couple of things for a reversal. Number one, breakout from this downtrend, which is around the 218 to 20 level. Next, breakout for a clearer and more bullish move, breakout from the 200-day moving average, which we are still a great way off from. The 200-day moving average is at least at 248, 250 pesos per share. And the large upward movement that we saw last Friday was pretty much just I don't know. It really didn't show a lot of volume as well. Now, a couple of things further is this. One thing that I like to note is you see this low here, and then you see this other low here. By the way, if you are learning, comment below I'm learning. And if this is something that's helping you, I just want to hear your feedback. That's why we're interlacing talk plus charts together, so you get to see how I discuss plus the charts. Because all of this, I hope that those of you guys who attended the Stock Smart sessions, you get to review and you're not just listening to what I say. You have your charts open as well. Couple of things that I'd like to give you also a reminder of. The next set of Stock Smart sessions are all in the description. The next set of seminars will be this February. We're gonna be in Taiwan. Then March we will be doing Stock Smarts Manila. April we will be in London. May Singapore and Doha, Qatar. June Auckland, New Zealand. July Sydney, Australia. November Dubai and Tokyo. So all of those details are in the description below. But for those who want to learn online, I have a Tagalog stock market course with Chinkitan right over here. You can just click it in the description. For those who want to learn business and investing, I also have a business and investing English online course with Sean C. naman. It's also in the description below. And for those who want to learn more via books, all of the books that I have, Stock Smarts 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Technical Fundamental Analysis and Basics, you can order via Shopee from the description as well. Anyways, back to this. If you see this area, you have a low at 184, then another low at 200. I'll try to remove all of this so you get to see it properly. Somehow, for those who follow trends, you see a low, you see it start to see the low start to increase, which could be an ingredient also for an uptrend that could be forming, but it has to break out from certain levels also for it to be a very, 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 very valid uptrend. If you notice this, and I'll try to zoom out, you have to actually see it. Number one, I placed a resistance here. Yes, if you notice it there, and it has to, for this to be pretty solid, build another. Let me erase this here first. It has to build another higher high. So probably if you'd put an area here of resistance, it has to at least somehow hit this, breakout from this level. And as it starts to break out, it develops a high here, another higher high, to give us a notion that an uptrend is starting to form. Please remember, an uptrend is a combination of a breakout plus higher highs and higher lows, and we're now starting to see higher lows still, but it's all predicated on it going above the 217 level and starting to break out of certain resistances as well. So we must see breakouts from those specific resistances for the stock to actually progress and go higher. And lastly, if I'd like to show you a longer movement of this, you will see this. This is where Jollibee is from a long-term perspective. This entire mega uptrend got broken. So for us to really see it start to move, it must actually still form a base here. And for it to go higher, it will still have to break all of these resistances as well. So we're not yet there. The highest high so far is around the 320 plus level. For Jollibee to move up, for Jollibee to have a chance to push higher, it must break out of those particular levels as well. Because you have to remember, context about that, there were people who also bought at those levels that when it comes back to that level, some people will be taking profits. And the question we need to ask is, will the buying at the 323, 324 level, 330 level be enough that people will be willing to buy it higher? Because if people will not be willing to buy it higher massively with large volumes, those who will be taking profits at those points will cause the stock to go down. And please remember, those who bottom picked here, they're probably up 75% should they sell there. So there must be something underlying that will cause people to buy higher. And one of which, interlacing news and fundamentals, is Smashburger's earnings should do well. It has to be Smashburger, Red Ribbon, Coffee Bean also, if you will attach that to the mix, and probably Chowking. Those four companies, if they produce better than expected results, I believe could push Jollibee higher as well. But we have to wait until it actually happens, and we have to see what the charts are telling us as well. So just to summarize everything that I said, couple of things. Respect the resistances that I mentioned. Unless those resistances are not broken, you can't expect Jollibee to push up. Unless Jollibee also breaks out and forms an uptrend, we can't really see it to reverse. It's still below the 200-day moving average. It's still inside the April 2019 downtrend, and we still haven't seen any signs of reversal yet. So this is more for people who want to do quick trades. If the margins are respectable for you, then go ahead, do the trades. If you're waiting for a reversal, then I think we have to wait for more breakouts from certain resistances and trend lines for it to be called a legit reversal as well. So I guess that's it for now. Comment the stock that you guys want me to analyze for the next few days as well. And then the most requested stock, we're going to do more videos about it. And ayun, end of the video again. I wanted to know if you guys stayed up until the end. I just wanted to see if this is something that's still something that you guys like, so that I know how to tweak the next set of videos that I'm doing as well. So I guess that's it. Marvin Germo, I hope this is a good video for you guys to start the week as you start checking your charts tonight before the market opens tomorrow. So that's it for now. Marvin Germo. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon, guys. But wait, if you guys found a lot of value into this, I would request that if this is something that added value to you, helped you, if you could subscribe to this channel and you can like, you can comment, because it really helps push this along the algorithm of YouTube. It really helps get more awareness as well to a lot of people who want to learn more about the stock market. So the likes, the comments would really go a long way. But if you're new to this channel, super appreciate it also if you could subscribe and hit the bell button, smash it, so that you get updated every time videos like this that are full of content about stocks investing would be published in YouTube as well. So I guess that's it for now. I hope this video helps you trade well, trade strong, trade smart. See you all again soon. Bye everyone.